Warren Sapp, Dan Orlovsky, Adam Schefter, countless other players and NFL analysts saying that the refs totally screwed over the Buffalo Bills. In this clip, we're going to see the bottom ref with the arrow being pointed at him is the one that declared the ball short of the first down. But in reality, you can see that the ball is on the opposite side of Josh Allen's body in this clip. Therefore, that ref should have had no indication or signal to where the ball was spotted. He cannot see the ball, but for whatever reason, the NFL decided to go with his ruling, and he couldn't even see where the ball was. As the clip progresses, we draw a line which clearly shows where the ball likely went. And the other thing to keep in mind here, too, is it does seem like the ref's natural hand, which would be his left hand, is kind of already signaling for the first down. Like, he's tracking the ball with his hand, and it's well beyond the first down. So this, to me, is just inaccurate. Why would he run out and spot the ball short of the first down when clearly he saw it pass? Even with the ball being on the opposite side of Josh Allen's body and he couldn't even see it, he should have went with the other ref. Here's a still shot from Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports, and you can see Josh Allen's body is clearly over the line. I would say the ball is between the 1 and 7 on Josh Allen's jersey, and where they spotted it was kind of where the blue line was and declared it short of the first down. Just not right, unfair. As this play progresses, we already saw the still shots that Josh Allen seemed and cleared to be over that line. And we could see here that the bottom ref, where the ball was facing away from, is short of the first down, whereas the top ref is literally on the yellow line. So the bottom ref literally did not see the football, and the top ref did, but they decided to go with the bottom ref. This makes absolutely no sense. And here's another clip of the refs showing that the refs coming out and that the bottom ref is well short of the first down, whereas the top ref is. It's just an unbelievable moment here that NFL refs need to start being investigated. We need a chip in the football. We need AI. There's just too much invested from players, fans, coaches, everybody to get these moments wrong. Dan Orlovsky saying the ball clearly is past the line. Absolutely horrible. And in another moment during the game, we could see that the clock hits 00 right before the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs really should have been forced to call another play. But the refs, for whatever reason, let it go down to the 2-minute warning, basically giving the Chiefs more time to run off the clock before halftime. This is unfair. Look at the clock hitting 0. The play clock hit 0. They should have been forced to call another play. The refs were clearly on the Chiefs' side. And Warren Sapp going at it again here. We could clearly see that Cole Bishop going up. And the rules is this player, Cole Bishop, has to maintain possession of the ball first. And I think he has clear possession of it. Just look at Worthy. He only has one hand on the ball. His other hand is on the turf. And you could see Cole Bishop grabbing the ball for 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi in slow motion. And at the very least, the ball ends up hitting the ground. So in my mind, okay, this is either an interception by Cole Bishop or an incomplete pass. But what did the refs do? They gave it to Worthy, which resulted in a touchdown, resulted in them being on the 10-yard line for the Buffalo Bills, and an easy put-in touchdown by the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, and then that's not all, folks. They call Ed Oliver on offsides. Yes, I get it. Ed Oliver is literally moving as the ball is getting snapped. Okay? Like, how in the world are you going to call that on him? And the fact is, he didn't even cross the line. He's actually getting up. He wasn't necessarily even moving that far forward. Like, how are you going to call Ed Oliver on that? Like, yes, he moved before the ball was snapped, but he wasn't over the line quite yet. And if their eyes are so good catching Mr. Ed Oliver jumping off sides, how about this neutral zone infraction on the quarterback sneak by Josh Allen? Look at number 90 right across from Deion Dawkins. Clearly neutral zone infraction. Why in the world didn't they call this one? And another petty penalty for the Buffalo Bills here by the refs. I mean, really, hardly glancing his helmet. I mean, yes, it is a face mask, but still, like, a lot of times that happens in games and it does not get called. In my mind, the Buffalo Bills totally got screwed out of an AFC championship game, and these refs really need to start being held accountable. They need to start being investigated. These are the best referees that made it through the season to the playoffs. So if these are the best, what is going on in all of the other games that really make them the best and throughout the regular season? There's a reason why certain refs get selected for AFC Championship in the playoffs. It's because they've been the most accurate throughout the season. But if the refs are worse than that during the regular season, think about all the things that happen on a week-to-week basis and all the teams. It just is too much. The NFL needs to upgrade themselves here. And if they are not willing to invest in AI, if they're not willing to put a chip in the football, if they're not willing to investigate referees to make sure that there's no shenanigans going on here, then with all the billions and trillions of dollars that they have, something is going on. There is a deeper problem within the NFL, and I think they're trying to make storylines. Just like we heard, three-peat, Tony Romo all day yesterday. Chiefs are going for the three-peat. What a magical storyline for the NFL that they're going to put the Kansas City Chiefs on this pedestal, similar to what they did with the Patriots and Tom Brady. I think the NFL knows when you have a team that is superior to the rest, it sells tickets, it creates this types of debate, it creates this types of anger within the NFL, and I'm really sick to my stomach that Josh Allen, that Sean McDermott, Bobby Babich, Joe Brady, the fans, Bills Mafia, and the rest of the world. I mean, what more do we need to see? Warren Sapp, Dave Portnoy, Adam Schefter, like Dan Orlovsky, like literally all of the big names in the NFL who study the NFL, who watch football and game film. They watch every single game. They know what football is all about. And they are declaring that the refs screwed us and they rigged this game. Very upset about this, but I do appreciate you guys very much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, drop your comments down below on your thoughts. The Buffalo Bills will be back, and we will eventually prevail. Good always prevails. And the Buffalo Bills, the team bond, the family nature that we have here, the blue-collar, hard work DNA that we have brewing in Buffalo, I know our time is going to come. And we just need to get better. We need to get better. And we need to be better to beat the rest. Because apparently, we're good enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Now it's just taking that step and being good enough to beating the Zebras. I appreciate you all so much. I'm sorry if I came off extra angry at this game, but I really thought this was going to be the year, and I just feel like the refs in the NFL ripped it right out of Josh Allen and our team's hands, and it's just absolutely brutal. But I appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, check the links down below in the description. You guys can still use SeatGeek.com. Use promo code BNC at checkout. You'll get $20 off your next purchase. That's concerts, NHL games, whatever local event in your area. Use promo code BNC and get $20 off your next purchase. Additionally, Course Careers is personally how I started my full-time job in 2024, working fully remote from home. And that enables me to manage this bills page, to work full-time, live a more fulfilling life. I'm making more money than I ever have before, and it starts all for free. Just click the link down below, check out their free intro courses, and if you decide on their full paid course, using my link will get you $50 off. But I appreciate you all so much. Time to break down this team a little bit further. Future videos are going to be coming out. I'm just mind blown that the refs clearly are paid off or clearly rigged. They need to be investigated. And Roger Goodell, get some AI, get a chip in the dang football, bro. All right, guys. Go Bills.